Morning students, this is Bhanu Prasad, working as assistant professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering in MBA College of Engineering and Technology. Today we will discuss about automatic lathes. Comes to in our previous lecture, we will discuss about semi-automatic lathes, or we can call as the production lathes one. In production lathes, generally we have the two types. One majorly, two types are very important. That one in production lathe majorly we are using one. The first one is capstan lathe, and the turret lathe we are majorly used in the production industries, and that is the one of the production lathes one, or we can call as one of the semi-automatic lathes one. Comes to second unit one, the first lathe is engine lathe one. What is the engine lathe one? The working principle of engine lathe one, and what are the advantages one, disadvantages one, applications one. So that is one of the engine lathe one, introduction one. That is the introduction topic. So what are the the next one is what is the work holding devices, what are the tool holding devices, what are the specifications, what are the accessories. So these are the engine lathe one topics one. Comes to in our next topic is production lathe or semi-automatic lathes also. So define, so production lathes, what are the working principle of production lathes, so what are the tool holding devices, work holding devices, what are the advantages, disadvantages, applications. It is a semi-automatic. It comes to here automatically. It's also same topic. Amma. It is one of the very important topic in second unit. Amma. It is one of the last topic also second unit one. So very important. Amma. So comes to here introduction one. So what is the automatic lathe? So these machine tools in which components are machined automatically. So it is one of the completely automatic process. You can see in this one automatic lathes one. Comes to semi-automatic one. So the workpiece adding one, removal one, tooling adding one, removal one. That is the one of the not for complete automatic. That is the semi-automatic one. So some operation is automatic one, some operation is not automatic one. That's why we can call as the semi-automatic lathes one. But here in this topic one, completely it is automatic lathes. All machine tools in which components are machined automatically one. So next one is the working cycle is fully automatic. Total everything is automatic one. That is repeated to produce duplicate parts without participation of operator one. Without participation of operator one, so we can do the complete circle is fully automatic one. That is repeated one. Repeated one to produce duplicate parts also without participation of the operator one. Without operator one, we can do the operation one, fully automatic one, and repeated operation one. So it is one of the automatic lathes. Next one is we can see all movement of cutting tools, their sequence of operation. All cutting tools, sequence of operation. Some example one. So I want to machine in one part one in one machine workpiece one. I want to machine one workpiece one. In workpiece one, I have 5 type of machining operation. So in this one, 5 type of machining operation, they can arrange sequentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we can start the operation one, so automatically in sequence order, we do the machining operation on it. So you cannot do the manual one. It is automatically you do the working one. So it is one of the very important point. All movement of cutting tools, the sequence of operation one and applications one, and feeding of raw materials and parting of unloading of finishing parts, all are done on machines. Everything is automatic. So sequence of operation and applications, feeding of raw materials, parting of, unloading, finishing parts, all are done on machines. Everything on machines. Machines can do, it can do every work. So totally it is one of the automatic. So that's what we can call as the all type of automatic only. So everything you do on machines only. So that's why it is one of the automatic lathes. Next one is all working and ideal operations are performed in definite sequence. So all working. So all working we have in lathe machines we have the different types of working operation one. So in ideal operations are performed in definite sequence. Ideal operations it will be performed definitely in sequence by controlling system adapted in the automatic one. So in sequence one, it will be performed very well. So that's why they are adapted in the automatic. So they by the control system is adapted for the automatic. So ఎందుకంటే ఆపరేషన్స్ అనేది ఈ పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తున్నాయండి డెఫినెట్ సీక్వెన్స్ లో పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తున్నాయి కాబట్టి సో ఎలా అంటే ఎక్కడ కూడా క్లాసెస్ రాకుండా there is no disturbances. So exactly perfectly within the time they are completing the machining operation. What is the benefit means? What is the behind the automatic means? They are adapted the controlling system. So that's why it doing the working it do the machining operation in the sequence of way, in proper way, exactly and perfectly it completing the work, which is set up to a suit at a given workload. So it is set up to a suitable at a given work. At a given work, it will be completing within time, within operation one, within sequence of operation one, perfectly, exactly, it will be completing work. So that's why it is one of the automatic legs. So in another point, we can see only operation required to be performed manually. So the operation required performed manually. Manually also we can in this we have in this process one, that one is nothing but, so only operation required to be performed manually is loading of bar stocks. So here manually in manual operations also we can see. So that one is nothing but loading of bar stocks and the individual casting forged blanks. So loading is completely, so see here loading setup is manually amma. So here manually is loading is manual loading is causes here. So what is the manual loading means? Bar stocks one, this manual loading one. Next one is the individual casting one. This is one of the manual loading one, and forged blanks. Because these kind of operation one machine should we can do for manual operations only. These machines are used when production requirement are too high. So these machines, why we can use it means high production rates, high production requirement one. We can use it for this kind of lathe summa. So see here, all too high for turret lathe to produce economical. So high production requirement one, high production rate one, and a high mass production onwards, you can use it for turret lathes to produce economically one. So by using turret lathe, it will be produced economically one. That is one of the benefit of one. So it is one of the introduction of the automatic lathe, automatic lathes one. So next one is we can see another introduction also automatic lathes one. So machine tools in which components machined automatically. In machine tools, which component are machined automatically one. So that's why we can call as the automatical one. So the automatic lathes one. So which components are machined automatically one, that also we can call as the automatic lathes one. The working cycle is fully automatic one. That is repeated to produce duplicate parts without participation of operator. So that complete cycle is automatic repeated process. It is one of the repeated operation one. So without need of the operator one. So without manpower here, we cannot using manpower here. So that's why it is one of the automatic lathes. Armament of cutting tools, their sequence of operation, applications, feeding of raw metals, parting of unloading of finishing parts, all are done on a machine. Everything was done on machine one. So all working and idle operations are performed in different sequence by controlling system adapted in a automatic one, which is set up by a suit is a given work. So here, so in this one automatic lathes one, sequence of operation is done in one. How it will be processed means they are adapted for the controlling system. They are adapted for the controlling system. So that's why the work and everything is going on proper way one. So next one is only operator is required to be performed manually by loading bar stock individual casting one. So these machines are used when production requirement too high for the future lathes to produce economical one. So same topic, this one also same introduction one. There is no changes between these two slides one. So already we will discuss the topic one. So there are see here classification here. Depending on the number of work spindle one. So the lathes are automatic lathes are classified into two types. One first one is single spindle automatic lathes. Second one is multi spindle automatic lathes. So see here based on the depending on the number of work spindle are very important one. Based on the spindle only we can do the number of operations. So based on the work spindle one, automatic lathes are generally classified into two types. The first one is single spindle automatic lathes. Second one is multi spindle automatic lathes one. So depending on the purpose and arrangements of spindle also can be automatically classified as purpose. It is a general or single purpose machines. So see here, purpose is nothing but it is a general or it is a single purpose machine one. Arrangement of spindle one. So arrangement of spindle is very important. Based on the spindle one, we have the two calculations. First one is single spindle, multi spindle one. Based on the arrangement of spindle one, we have the two classifications. The first one is the horizontal and vertical. Based on the arrangement of spindle one, we have the two classifications. First one is horizontal, second one is vertical. So these are the classification, one of the classifications one. So general one, another classifications also we can see on automatic lathes one. Automatic lathes are essentially used for a large lot or mass production of small rod type of jobs one. So this majorly automatic lathes are used for mass production only. So mass production of small rod type of jobs one. So a small rod type of jobs one in mass production one, we can use it for lathe operation, automatic lathe operation somewhere. Automatic lathes also classified into some of the categories based on the construction of the features, operations, characteristics, and the number of spindles and applications of follow somewhere. Based on the spindle one, so see here, based on the spindle one, we have the two types: single spindle, multi spindle one. So first of all, it is a single spindle. In single spindle also again we have the classification somewhere. In multi spindle based on the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. Based on the one spindle, one operation it will be performed. Based on the four spindles, four operations it will be performed. By using the six spindles in multi automatic lathes one, six spindles we are used in the multi spindle one. So six operation it will be performed one. Spindle is very important. Based on the single spindle, we have the some of the classifications. And see here, the first one is automatic cutting of lathes. First one is automatic cutting of lathes one. That is one of the single spindle one. Second one is automatic screw cutting lathe one. First one is cutting of lathes one automatic. Second one is automatic screw cutting lathe. Third one is Swiss type automatic lathe. Swiss type automatic lathe. So these are the three classifications for the single spindle. Comes to multi spindle, we are using two R, that is called a two multi spindle automatic lathe. Six multi spindle automatic lathe. That one. There is no classifications for the multi spindle automatic lathe somewhere exactly. So next one is see here automatic lathe. So in single spindle cutting machines, the first one is we will discuss automatic cutting of lathes. So single spindle, the first one is automatic cutting of lathes. So see here, first one automatic cutting of lathe one. So this is simple one. This operation is this machining is very simple one. But automatic lathes are used for producing sharp work pieces of simple form by using few cross feeding tools. So see here, so it is very simple one, but comes to here, automatic lathes are used to producing short work pieces of by the simple form one. So short work pieces, how we are machining means by a simple form of by using free cross feeding tools. Few cross feeding tools we are using one and producing short work pieces of. Simply we are producing one. Simply we are machining one. Short work pieces one by using the few cross feeding tools. Few cross feeding tools we are used and we can manufacture very short work pieces some. So next one is in addition to parting, some simple operations like shorting, turning, facing, chomping, extras are also done. In addition to parting, some simple operations like additional operations also it will be performed. What is that word means like short turning? Short turning also we are using in this operation one. Next one is facing. Facing also we can use it in this one. Next one is sampling and extras are also done in the automatic cutting of lathes one. The additional operations these are. First of all, we can use it for automatic cutting of lathes one, and the additional operations again we can use it for these kind of operations: turning, short of turning, facing, chopping. We can use the additional one. So next one is we can see next operation is first one is automatic cutting of lathe one. Second one is automatic screw cutting. Screw cutting lathe. Screw cutting lathe. So see So single spindle automatic lathe summer. So see here next topic we will discuss that one. So the second operation is automatic screw cutting lathe. We will discuss for next class one. So in this one we have also that one also. So see here. Okay, we will discuss for what is single spindle one. So single spindle automatic lathe summer. So next class we will discuss these two topic one. So in single spindle one, we have the three types of classification. So the first one is automatic cutting of lathe one, automatic screw cutting lathe one. Third one is Swiss type automatic lathe one. So these three operations we are do on the single spindle armor. First of all, it is the first one, automatic cutting of lathe one. The first one is completed one. Remaining two operations we can continue for next class one. But see here introduction for the simple single spindle automatic lathes and multi spindle automatic lathe summer. First of all, we can go for single spindle automatic lathes. So the general purpose of single spindle automatic lathes are why we use it for quantity or mass production. So why we can use it for single spindle, multi spindle operations where we can use it. These are major topics. In automatic lathes based on the spindle one, we have the single spindle, multi spindle. Comes to in single spindle one, again we have the three types of classifications. But multi spindle is there is no classification. But comes to here, what is single spindle one? Why we can use it for single spindle one? Where we are using the single spindle automatic lathes means generally the single spindles are we are used for automatic lathes are widely used for quantity or mass production somewhat. Use it for quantity or mass production purpose, you can use it for single spindles of high quality, fastness, bolts, screws, threads, extra some. So these kind of operations you can use it for single spindle automatic lathe. So see here, production of high quality of fasteners, bolts, screws, studs, and so see here bushings, pins, shafts, rollers, handles, and similar small metallic parts from the long bars are tubes of regular sections and also often from the separate small blanks. So these kind of operations we are used for single spindle automatic lathe summer. So the parts manufacturing chain process we can use it for single spindle automatic lathe summer. So what are the different types of parts we can making in single spindle automatic lathe means? First of all, so fasteners, bolts, screws, studs, bushing pins, shafts, rollers, handles, and next one is similar small metallic parts and long bars and tubes of regular sections and also often from separate small blanks. So by using a single spindle, we can do this kind of operations. So this is one of the single spindle. So next one is we can see unlike the semi-automatic lathe single spindle automatics are. So see here, in the semi-automatic lathes also you can use it in single spindle. So in automatic lathe you can use it for single spindle one. In automatic lathe we can use and semi-automatic lathes also you can use it for single spindle. So it will be performed essentially used for large volume of production one, large lot of production and mass production also same work. Automatic lathes in single spindle also used for mass production one. In semi-automatic lathes also the single spindle is used for large volume of production and large lot production and mass production also. Used always for the producing jobs of rod, tubular or ring type and relatively small sizes. So these kind of operations purpose we can use it for single spindle. So run fully automatic. So including bar feeding one and tool indexing one and continuously over a long duration, repeating the same machining cycle for each product. So it is one of the fully automatic lamma. So in this one fully automatic lathes, the total operation is fully automatic and one of the repeating operation. So repeating operation we can produce the same output, same metal, same workpiece we can machine again. So that's one of the it is one of the repeating process work. See, it is providing with up to 5 radial tools slides which are moved by cams mounted on the camshaft one of relatively smaller size and power but has higher spindle speed. So in this one we are arranging the 5 radial tools slides. So after that by using the 5 radial tool slides which are moved by the cams one. So the cams will be moving. It is mounted on the camshaft of relatively small size and power, but have higher speed. So it is one of the single spindle automatic lathe. So next one is you can see multi-spindle one. Multi-spindle automatic lathes having 4 to 8 parallel spindles are preferably used. Unlike multi-spindle turret lathes, multi-spindle automatic lathes are. So see here, so in multi-spindle automatic lathes, we are using for spindle 4 to 8 parallel spindles are preferably we can use it. 4 to 8 parallel spindle we can use it for multi-spindle summer, very important one. In multi-spindle one, automatic lathes also we can use it. So it is one of the multi-spindle automatic lathes. In multi-spindle automatic lathe, you can use it for spindle 4 to 8 one, we can use it. So horizontal for working on long bar stocks one. So horizontal multi-spindle automatic lathes we can use it one. Next one is work mostly on long bar one or long bar type one. So some example one. So very long length workpieces. You can do machining operation. Machinist we can go for multi-spindle automatic lathe. The size workpieces ఉన్నాయంటే సో పెద్ద సైజ్ వర్క్పీసెస్ మిషనింగ్ ఆపరేషన్ చేయాలంటే యూ కెన్ గో ఫర్ మల్టీ స్పిండిల్ ఆపరేషన్స్ లోనే ఆ లార్జ్ సైజ్ డయామీటర్ వర్క్ పీసెస్ సో వీ కెన్ డూ మిషనింగ్ అమ్మ. సో మనకి అదే స్మాల్ సైజ్ ఉన్నాయి అనుకో వీ కెన్ గో ఫర్ సింగిల్ స్పిండిల్. అది లార్జ్ సైజ్ డయామీటర్ కాబట్టి number of operations requirement కాబట్టి so that's why you can go for multi-spindle. Multi-spindle one you can use it for 4 to 8 parallel spindles. 4 నుంచి 8 parallel spindles యూజ్ చేసుకుంటూ మళ్ళీ రిపీట్ చేసుకుంటాం కాబట్టి సేమ్ ఆపరేషన్స్ సేమ్ మిషనింగ్ ఆపరేషన్ జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. అంటే డ్రిల్లింగ్, నర్లింగ్, బోరింగ్ సీక్వెన్స్ లో ఫిక్స్ చేసి ఉంటే ఒక ఆపరేషన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన మళ్ళీ వేరే ఒక ఆపరేషన్ ఇలాగా సేమ్ వర్కింగ్ అనేది జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది రిపీటెడ్ గా. నంబర్ ఆఫ్ జాబ్స్ అనేది ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేయొచ్చు విత్ ఇన్ టైం. So it is one of the horizontal for working long bar stocks. Some horizontal money use cheskuntaru. Work mostly on longer bar type. So mostly the work is longer bar type or tubular blanks, multi-spindles, automatics. Also may be parallel action of progressively working type. Multi-spindles money use cheskuntaru. Progressively it is working type. Machining of the inner and outer race in mass production of ball bearings or if the instance machinery in multi-spindle automatic lathes. So majorly multi-spindle automatic lathes. So see inner and outer race in the mass production of ball bearings. So major గా మనం మిషనింగ్ అనేది ఎక్కువ దేంట్లో యూజ్ చేసుకుంటాం అంటే ఇన్నర్ అండ్ అవుటర్ రేసెస్ ఇన్ మాస్ ప్రొడక్షన్ ఆఫ్ బాల్ బేరింగ్స్ లో ఇన్నర్ గానీ అవుటర్ సర్ఫేసెస్ మిషనింగ్ చేయడం కోసం మషిన్ షుడ్ వి కెన్ యూజ్ ఇట్ ఫర్ దిస్ మల్టీ స్పిండిల్స్ అమ్మ. So are for intense machinery in multi-spindle automatic lathes. So it is one of the benefit. So see here advantages. What are the major advantages of the single spindle multi-spindles? So what are the major advantages for the automatic lathes? In automatic lathes, based on the spindle, we have the single spindle, multi-spindle. But in automatic lathe, what are the advantages means by using these automatic lathes? What are the benefit means? So see here. Greater production over a given period. So by using automatic lathes, we can get greater production over a given period. In given period, we can get greater production. That is one of the benefit of it. Second one is more economy in floor space one. So the floor space it occupy more one. So that is major one of the benefit of more economy in floor space one. More economy in floor space one. More consistently accurate work than turrets. More consistently accurate, very accurate work than the turrets one. Then the turrets one, it is we can see more accurate and exact working one. More constant flow of production. More constant flow of production one. So based on the constant one, we produce the work. So they do the machining operation also. More constant flow of production one. Constant one, you produce the working. Some example, 1 hour onwards it produces 50 pieces. Again 1 hour also it will be produce 50 pieces. So more constant constant flow of production one. అంటే 1 hour లో ఎన్ని ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతుందో నెక్స్ట్ అవర్ లో కూడా అన్ని వర్క్ పీసెస్ అనేది అన్ని మిషనింగ్ ఆపరేషన్స్ అని పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది. 50 అయితే నెక్స్ట్ 1 hour కూడా 50 పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది. కాన్స్టెంట్ అనమాట. దెర్ ఈస్ నో వేరియేషన్స్. More constant flow of production one we can see on automatic lathes one. The scrap losses is reduced. Scraps ఏం చేస్తామంటే reduce చేస్తున్నాము by reducing operator error also. So operator error also we can reducing here. So ఎందుకంటే operator కనుక ఏమైనా మిస్టేక్ చేస్తే machine should total machining operation is error one. So that's why in this process, total automating operation is reducing the operator error also. Next one is during machining operations, operator free to operate another machine also can inspect completed parts. So see here, during machining operation one, the operator is free to operate another machine also. So can be inspect completed parts also. That is one of the benefit. So these are the some of the advantages for the automatic lathes, very important one. So next one is automatic and semi-automatic lathes. So these are designed to perform the operation. So why we want they are designed? These are automatic and semi-automatic lathes means. So see here. So these are designed to perform following operations. So these operation purpose they are designed for the automatic and semi-automatic lathes. So centering, cylindrical turning, tapered forward surfaces, drilling, boring, reaming, facing, knurling, thread cutting, facing, milling, grinding, cutting off. So these kind of operation purpose, they are designed, these automatic and semi-automatic lathes. So next one is we can with the help of special attachments, additional operations like slotting can be done on this machining. So student so automatic lathe, semi-automatic lathe introduce చేశారంటే ఎందుకు డిజైన్ చేశారంటే ఎందుకు డెవలప్ చేశారంటే so these kind of operation purpose they have developed these two kind of machining operations so and additional attachments ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే ఈ రెండిట్లో ఆటోమేటిక్ లో సెమీ ఆటోమేటిక్ లో అంటే స్లాటింగ్ కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. స్లాటింగ్ ఆల్సో కెన్ బి డన్ ఆన్ దిస్ మిషనింగ్ సో సెలక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ది లేత్ ఎలా చూసుకుంటాం అంటే మనకి ఆటోమేటిక్ గా సెమీ ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఇంజిన్ లేత అనేది ఏం చూసుకుంటాం అంటే సెలక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ది లేత్ ఎలా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటాం అంటే బేస్ సేమ్ జాబ్ కెన్ బి మిషన్డ్ ఆన్ ది ఇంజిన్ వన్. సో same job can be machined on engine one, capstan, turret, automatic lathe. The main consideration are same job can be machined on engine lathe and engine lathe of capstan and turret and automatic lathe. The main considerations are quality of the production requirement one. Quality of production is very important. The first one. Next one is number of machining operations to be done on the job. So number of machining operations it will be done on the job one. So number of tools required to employ one. So number of tools also required to employ one. That is one of the purpose. Overall, all dimensions of that portion of job which is to be machined. All dimensions of the portion of the job which is to be machined. All kind of dimensions, all portion of the job it will be machined. So these kind of lathe machines it can be do any kind of dimensions, any kind of job you can machine in this type of lathes one. That is the one of the benefits. So it is one of the introduction for the automatic lathes. So automatic lathes, what is the introduction of the automatic lathes? Based on the spindle classification of automatic lathes. Based on the spindle one, we have the two types of classifications. The first one is single spindle, second one is multi-spindle. So based on the single spindle one, again we have the three classifications. The first one is automatic cutting of lathes one, next one is automatic screw cutting lathe one, third one is twist type cutting lathe one. So these are the three classifications for the single spindle, but multi-spindle is there is no classifications. So it is one of the introduction. Next class we will discuss for single spindle in automatic cutting of lathes. Thank you.